On a gigantic spaceship traveling through the cosmos, the ship is tasked with exploring the farthest corners of the universe. Dr. Lena, a renowned scientist, initiated a chemical experiment to enhance human resistance to diseases and increase lifespan under the harsh conditions of space. Unfortunately, she accidentally spilled some solutions on the floor during the process, causing the experiment to fail disastrously and turning her into a bloodthirsty undead creature. In another setting, the crew and passengers on the ship were unaware that a terrible disaster was about to occur. They were still eating and singing in the ship's entertainment area, where a family of ginger cats was also happily dining. The ginger kitten, named Zip, with adorable white and gold fur, was enjoying the party. Suddenly, darkness enveloped the area, mixed with the growling sounds and foul smell of the approaching undead. The party turned into chaos as Dr. Lena, now an undead, and another transformed researcher charged in, their eyes glowing red with bloodlust and menace. In the panic, Zip hurriedly looked for a hiding place, desperately searching for somewhere to escape. Zip's father, trying to protect him, confronted the monster but was overwhelmed and bitten, his bite infecting him with a venom that turned him into a vicious undead entity. Terrified, Zip found an old iron door nearby. Using a metal bar, he opened the door and slipped into the ship's ventilation system. The dark tunnels echoed with the terrifying howls of the predators outside, making the kitten even more frightened to move boldly. As Zip navigated the tunnels, he climbed to the top of the ship and witnessed the devastation below. Most of the ship had been overtaken by the mutated creatures, including some crew members and passengers. Seeing his father among them, Zip resolved to save his father and the others on board. He risked sneaking into an abandoned laboratory on the ship. There, among scattered papers and flickering lights, he discovered documents about the anti-radiation project and a paper describing the antidote's formulation. After more than an hour of crafting, he finally succeeded, and as he was preparing to leave, a creature stumbled in and stepped on the alarm button, triggering a tense chase. Zip ran around the lab equipment and through narrow corridors, using his small size and agility to escape. He then climbed back into the ventilation system and hid. With the antidote mixture in hand, Zip tried a little to see the reaction. His body morphed into a muscular version, with eyes emitting a bright green light. He returned to the laboratory, confronted the creature that had chased him. With new strength, he overpowered and defeated all the undead there. With the antidote mixture in hand, Zip operated a maintenance vehicle of the ship to move through the vast corridors. He reached another laboratory, and there he found additional chemicals necessary to produce a larger batch of the antidote. The kitten saw on the security monitors that many mutated creatures were approaching the remaining uninfected crew members and passengers. In a race against time, he mixed the solution into the ship's ventilation system and sprayed it throughout the ship, but the concentration was too diluted to save all the passengers. Realizing that the antidote needed a more powerful dispersion method to quickly cover everywhere, Zip accessed the ship's firefighting system. He modified it to distribute water mixed with the antidote. With a deep breath and a firm press of a button, the ship's sprinkler system activated. The antidote was sprayed everywhere, causing all the creatures to scream in pain and gradually return to being normal humans. Amidst the chaos, Zip ran frantically looking for his father. He found his father on the lower deck of the ship, slowly regaining consciousness, and they hugged each other happily. The danger was over, the antidote worked, and thanks to Zip's courage and quick thinking, everyone was saved. Zip and his father were hailed as heroes for bringing life and peace to everyone, and the ship continued its journey to explore the universe. Subscribe to the channel to watch the next episodes of The Adorable Kitten.